Hi, and welcome back. In this video, we will deep dive on the challenges and tips and tricks how to deal with the dual role of being a Scrum Master and a developer. Let's start out with the challenges. If you're a Scrum Master and also a member of the developers, most likely you will face the challenge that in some situations, your word is more important than others. I see that especially happening when the previous team lead, now shifting into agile ways of working, becomes also the Scrum Master. Why was the person in the first place the team lead? Because they had the most amount of experience. They were the best developer. So instinctively, everyone who had a challenge would go to their team lead and ask them, what do I need to do and how do I need to do it? And the team lead who had the most experience would of course provide an answer, because they wanted their team members, their overall team, to succeed. So now that this person becomes a Scrum Master, and maybe the misconceptions or misunderstandings result based on the term master, whenever the team or members of the developers face challenges, they still go to their former team lead and now Scrum Master. If this former team lead and now Scrum Master continues to give concrete instructions on what to do and how to do it, they inhibit their team's journey towards more and more self-management. So how can we deal with this? One of the best ways that I've found is that if you are both a Scrum Master and a developer, and you observe and realize that this challenge exists within your team, you basically take a step back from all the how decisions. Although you are allowed as a member of the developers to participate in how decisions, it might be wise to initially recuse yourself from them. The results might initially feel harmful because the team or the remaining people in the group of developers will have a lot of conversations and they will constantly look at the Scrum Master, at the former team lead for advice. But that person is not giving any advice, is not giving any instructions. But over time, and this will happen fairly quickly, the team will identify ways of getting to decisions together and become more and more self-managed. Once you see that happen as a Scrum Master and member of the developers, re-engage in those conversations. Don't be a facilitator only. Share your perspectives and help them find better decisions. I hope this video gave you a good understanding of the challenges and a few tips and tricks on how to deal with the combination of a Scrum Master and developers.